One of the strains on the field of medicine is the need for organ transplants. Currently, there are over 100,000 people on the transplant waiting list in North America alone, majority of which are waiting for a kidney. On September 7, 2023, researchers have grown kidneys made of mostly human cells in pig embryos. This may be the first step towards growing human organs that could potentially be used for transplant. This is the first ever solid human organ to be grown in another animal. Previously, some researchers have grown skeletal muscle and endothelial cells. So, how was this done? The scientists altered the genes of pig embryos so that they would not grow their own kidneys and injected human cells, also known as induced pluripotent stem cells, and these will go on to grow a kidney. iPSCs, or induced pluripotent stem cells, are adult cells like the cells from the skin that have been reprogrammed to become any type of cells in the body. This makes them ideal to regenerate or even replace sick tissue or organs. The idea was to use a person's own cells to make a new organ, which would decrease the risk of transplant rejection. It's important to emphasize that this is a complicated procedure and will take numerous years to further develop, and this is only the first step. Currently, the study found that around 60 to 70% of the kidney was made up of human cells. The researchers believe that the ratio of human to pig cells would remain consistent throughout the growth of the organ if allowed to grow further. Some ethical considerations you should think about are animal welfare. So, some things like, are the pigs being taken care of well? Are they receiving humane and pain-minimized treatment? Another consideration is about the use of iPSCs. Since they are stem cells and have the potential to develop into non-kidney cells like the cells of the brain, this may lead to other ethical issues. Researchers mentioned in this study that few of the human cells did actually develop into the cells of the central nervous system. So in future studies, the next step would be to alter more of the human genes to prevent cells from differentiating into other cells not related to the organ of interest. So the big takeaway from this is that this is an exciting discovery and a major breakthrough in the field of transplant technology, but this is still in its early stages and many more studies and trials will have to be conducted before transplant into living people is even considered.